He was arrested 38 times. Before the age of 13. No father. No stability. Just survival. Most people saw a future criminal. But one man saw something different. A world champion. This is the story of how Mike Tyson went from the streets of Brooklyn to becoming the most feared fighter in boxing history. Born in Brownsville, Brooklyn, one of the toughest neighborhoods in New York, Mike Tyson didn't grow up playing. He grew up fighting. His father left when he was just a child. His mother struggled to survive. At home, there was instability. Outside, there was danger. By age 10, Tyson was already robbing people in the streets. Not because he wanted to, but because that's what survival looked like. He later admitted, "I was stealing, I was wild, I had no control. School didn't matter. Rules didn't exist." At one point, Tyson was known for raising pigeons. And when a bully killed one of his birds, that moment triggered something inside him. That was the first time he fought back, and he didn't stop. Fighting became his language. Anger became his identity. By 13, he was considered a lost cause until the system stepped in. At just 13 years old, Tyson was sent to a juvenile detention center. That's where everything changed. That's where he met Cus D'Amato. Cus wasn't just a trainer, he was different. Where others saw a problem, Cus saw potential. Real, raw, and dangerous potential. There's a story. One day, Cus watched Tyson spar, a young, angry kid, but with explosive power. Afterward, Cus said something unforgettable. He said that this kid could be the heavyweight champion of the world. Imagine hearing that, when your whole life, people told you that you'd be nothing. Cus didn't just train him physically, he reprogrammed his mind. He taught him about fear. The hero and the coward feel the same fear, but the hero uses it. He gave Tyson structure, discipline, belief. Eventually, Cus became his legal guardian, the father Tyson never had. Under Cus's guidance, everything changed. Tyson trained like a machine, waking up at 4 a.m., running miles in silence, training for hours. No shortcuts, no excuses. By his late teens, he was knocking out grown men. In 1985, Tyson made his professional debut, and what followed was terrifying. Knockouts after knockouts. Most fights didn't even last a full round. Commentators were stunned. Opponents were afraid. And in 1986, at just 20 years old, Mike Tyson became the youngest heavyweight champion in history. He unified the heavyweight division, held the World Boxing Association, World Boxing Council, and International Boxing Federation titles. He wasn't just winning, he was destroying. But then, everything changed. In 1985, before Tyson reached his peak, Cus D'Amato passed away, and with him, went Tyson's guidance, his discipline, his anchor. Without Cus, Tyson was surrounded by the wrong influences. Fame came fast, money came fast, and so did chaos. There's a real moment Tyson later reflected on. "I had everything, but I didn't know how to live." His career started slipping. Then came prison. In 1992, Tyson was convicted and sentenced 3 years behind bars. The world that once feared him now judged him from the top of the world to the rock bottom. But here's what separates legends from stories that end in tragedy. Tyson didn't stay down. After prison, he returned to boxing. But more importantly, he began to change. Years later, Tyson opened up about his struggles, his anger, his pain, his identity. He started working on himself, mentally and emotionally. He even said, "My biggest opponent was myself." That's a different kind of fight. And slowly, he began to rebuild his life. This isn't just a boxing story. It is a story about pain, resilience, and transformation. Mike Tyson proved something powerful. Your past does not define your future, but your choices do. And sometimes, all it takes is one person who believes in you before you believe in yourself. If this story inspired you, don't just scroll away. Subscribe for more powerful stories that can change your mindset.